Welcome back to our channel. We are in Ganga Kutir today. We are in a very special place today because it's our anniversary. Ganga Kutir is a resort in a village called Raichak, which is around
4 kilometers from Kolkata.
Around 2 hours drive. So they have built a very beautiful township on the banks of river Ganga, which is Raichak on Ganga, on Ganges. Raichak on Ganges. You can even check out the website. So you can book different resorts over here, apartments, bungalows, villas, and just enjoy the nature and tranquility over here. It's a very beautiful place. So we are going to be staying here for 2 days and we are going to enjoy this place. Let's show them our room.
Yeah, of course.
So we have booked a poolside villa. This is the lounge area. This is the place where you can sit and enjoy the TV. The place where we will be enjoying a morning coffee or tea along with a poolside view. So here we have a coffee and tea setup. We have this wash basin over here. We also have this Aram Kedara, which is the quintessential Bengali armchair where you can enjoy your coffee as well. We are staying in a duplex poolside villa. So the ground floor is the living area and the bedroom is on the first floor. Let's go.
So now we are at the first floor, which is our bedroom. So we have this nice window, which also gives us the pool view, and it has a very nice seating area where you can just sit, you can relax and enjoy the view of the swimming pool.
This is the dressing and shower area.
Hi, good morning. So today is a really nice day. It's really sunny and pleasant outside, and we are staying in a very nice compound which has some nice roads. So we are going for a good run. see there's a village behind us, and we are living in this township which is just next to the village. There are small villages around this township, and the best part is that these people, they have the potential to get a lot of employment in these areas. I mean,
So right now we are just sitting in Ganga Kutir and enjoying this beautiful view of River Ganga. So we have learned one thing, that this resort is made in Sri Lankan architecture.
yes, it's made in Sri Lankan architecture using recycled bricks.
Yeah, that's one thing which is very interesting. And another thing we learned is regarding the restaurants.
Yes, so there are some 4 or 5 resorts inside the Raichak on Ganges, out of which Ganga Kutir is one resort, and the Fort Radisson is another resort. So you have an option of choosing your meal in any of these resorts. There are some 6-7 restaurants. So there's a Indian restaurant, there's a continental restaurant, there's a Chinese restaurant. So you can have your meal in any of the restaurants, and it has a very centralized billing system. So you don't have to roam around with your credit card everywhere. So you can just have your meal anywhere you want, and that's it.
Yeah, so that is very convenient.
Yes. We had a nice run in the morning, and then we had a very sumptuous breakfast, and now we are just going to a room to freshen up and enjoy the rest of the day. So we are going for lunch right now. As I said, there are some 6-7 restaurants in this complex. So we are gonna just choose one of the restaurants, and let's see which one. We just love this freedom.
We have chosen the Orient restaurant, which offers Pan-Asian cuisine. The restaurant is in Fort Raichak, so now we are heading to Fort Raichak.
We are in right now, it's called the Fort Raichak. Previously it was known as Fort Radisson, because the Radisson group, they took over this place and they developed this place a bit. But since the late 1700s, this has been actually a fort. So there was a English gentleman, or rather English soldier, who used to stay over here along with some 60 soldiers, who used to take care of the route from here to the Ganga, which connects to Calcutta. And the reason was piracy. And yes, in the late 1700s there was piracy activities on this river. So the trade which used to happen on the eastern side of India, it is to protect that trade route. So we are actually in a place which is very historic.
Well, the best part is we have extended our stay in Raichak, and we will be staying one more night in Fort Radisson. No, it's Raichak Fort right now. Sorry.
So the Orient was absolutely full, and there was probably a waiting time of around half an hour to 45 minutes, and after the run in the morning, that wasn't possible, that wasn't humanly possible. So we are in this very quiet restaurant called the Fort Fable, which is below the Fort Suites, and it's very empty, and we'll show you outside. It's virtually impossible to guess that there's a restaurant in this particular building, and I stayed here 10 years back, so that's why I know that there's a restaurant here. Otherwise, it's almost impossible to get it. The fact that, yeah, so we virtually have the restaurant all to ourselves now, because it's 3:20 and it's way past lunchtime. But we're having a nice lunch. We're still enjoying the Pan-Asian food that we wanted to have. This is the clock tower, and that side is the main entrance, and that is the place where we had lunch. And as you can see, it's really easy to miss the place until you know that there's a restaurant over there.
Okay, well, that's it for the day. Today's day was a bit foggy, so could not capture a good sunset. Maybe tomorrow, if it's a good day, we'll try to capture it again. Hello guys, so we have just checked into a room in Fort Raichak, and the room is really beautiful. I'll just show you. So that's the main gate. Once you enter, on the left side you have the washroom, and then we have a big mirror, and then after that we have beds, and then we have a TV, and then it's working right now. We have a desk, and then we have a lounge area. And then the best part is the view from this room. Okay. How does this open? Okay. So we have a balcony with a table and chair, and we have a view of this beautiful garden and the river Ganga. There is River Ganga. I'm not sure how much you can see because I can barely see it. Again, it's all fogged up because of winters. But yeah.
So after Ganga Kutir, we spent one night in the fort. It's a beautiful property, and we had a really great time. So we really hope to come back very soon over here. And for you guys, we see you in our upcoming videos. Ciao.